everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Julia Johnson, and in today's video I'm going to be doing a deep clean of my kids' bedrooms and also their bathroom. If you are new to my channel, I post videos like this every single Monday, cleaning inspiration, and on Fridays I typically do motherhood related content. Today is a little bit different just because we have been sick the last week, and so we're getting back into the swing of things, which is why I am deep cleaning. So if you are interested in that sort of thing, be sure and subscribe to my channel, and I hope you enjoy. First off, I'm cleaning the bathroom, and I'm going to start out by cleaning my daughter's bath toys. These are the little toys that can get water inside of them, and that's just really gross to me. So what I do is I just make sure that the sink is cleaned out first, rinse that out, and then I squirt any of the bath water that could be in them out. And then I like to fill the sink with really hot water and put some rubbing alcohol in there for them to soak. I also make sure that I put some of that water and alcohol mixture in the toys, and then I let them sit for about 15 minutes, and this seems to work really well. Next, I like to do the toilet. I like to do these things back to back because the toys sit for about 15 minutes and then my toilet bowl cleaner sits for about 10 minutes, so that way I can get everything else done while that is all soaking. I don't really need to do any crazy scrubbing or anything like this. I do rinse the walls very regularly, and this is a new house, so there's not really much buildup, but I want to make sure that we get all of the germs everywhere gone for sure, so I'm just going to go ahead and wipe them down with some cleaner. My daughter has very sensitive skin and eczema, so I have to be really careful with what cleaners I use around the bath. I love this little mitt. It came with a baby towel, but I use it to clean. It's so easy to just put it on your hand, and then I put hot water and I use her soap, actually her bath wash, and I put that on the mitt, and then I just wipe all around on the bathtub. I do this fairly often to make sure things stay clean so that I don't have to use extremely harsh stuff to like wipe off soap scum or anything like that, since she does have such sensitive skin. So that is my favorite way to clean everything, and then I'm just cleaning the little spout protector. Got a little dirty, so I'm cleaning that off with some soap. And then this is my son's bath seat. I also like to clean it with his body wash too, just to make sure everything's nice and gentle for them. I really need to redecorate this bathroom. I still have all of my daughter's Minnie Mouse stuff from when she turned 1. I used it at her birthday party, and then I just put it up in her bathroom because I thought it was so cute. And also it took a while to make those little Minnie Mouse ears. But anyway, now I have a little boy in here too, and I just kind of want to make this more neutral. I think I'm doing like a Sweet Dreams kind of theme, but anyway, stay tuned for that at some point. Now I'm just going to make sure all of the handles are clean. I am definitely using Clorox on all of those type of things. I usually use very gentle stuff like method cleaners, but whenever we have been sick, that's when I bring out the stuff that is a little more hardcore, just to make sure all of those germs are gone. I don't like to mess around with that, so I will be doing a little bit of both, so you'll probably see me switching back and forth, and that is why. Since I'm doing more of a deep clean today, I'm actually getting everything out of the drawers and wiping the insides of the drawers down. I know those can get kind of dusty and dirty. I obviously don't do this every single time I clean, but definitely doing it today. Also, everything under this cabinet is kind of like our extras, extra soap, extra lotion, extra Kleenexes, everything. I even have some little bath toys in there that my daughter doesn't play with anymore, but I think my son will in the next month or two. So I'm just going to put all of that back in. I'm not really decluttering because I've already done that in this last month. So yeah, all just my little extra inventory of bathroom stuff. It has been 10 minutes, so now it is time to scrub out the toilet, and let's restock the toilet paper, of course. And I can't forget these cabinets. I actually almost did last minute remember that I hadn't done them. Now all I do at the end of this is I just squeeze out all of that mixture, and then I put water in them and kind of shake it around and squeeze it back out. So seems to work really well. I've never had any mold in them. I've actually cut a couple open and they've been mold free, so I think the alcohol really does work. Oh, so much better, so clean, so refreshing. I love having a clean bathroom. It just makes everything feel so much brighter and cleaner and fresh. Moving on to my daughter's room, you guys know I love to start with the fan first so that if any dust falls on the bed, all of that stuff's going in the washer, so it doesn't matter anyway. I like to also spray a little bit of cleaner on there, so hopefully the dust kind of traps to that. Since I'm deep cleaning, I'm making sure the ceilings and all the corners are dusted, no cobwebs, nothing like that. And now I'm just gonna get all of the bedding off, comforter, everything is going in the washing machine. Also, I wanted to point out I love this bed. It's like a vinyl type of covering, and I bought it specifically for that because you can wipe it off, so that even gets Cloroxed, which is just fantastic. In case you're wondering what that blue curtain is for, that's the actual room darkening curtain. The pink ones say that they are. They're really not, but they're so cute, so that's our decor. And the other one is the actual realistic room darkening curtain. So we have that pinned up behind it. It just seems to like stay better to the wall that way. So yeah, it's a little bit more of a hassle to clean the window, but oh man, the naps, she sleeps so good. I feel like I might be a slight germaphobe now that I am Cloroxing the books, but you know what? It's not gonna hurt anything, and they're board books, so it's not really ruining them, so yeah, nice and clean. If you haven't checked out my Organize With Me video, definitely do that. I'll put a little tag for it at the end of this video so you can just click on it. But I organized my daughter's room, take it from a baby room into a little kid room. So you may be a little curious as to why I still have a diaper changing station. We ended up leaving that on there. My husband really wanted to leave it up there because we do set her up there every night to put her lotions and everything on. So I thought that was a pretty good idea. And then I had taken the diaper genie out, But then I realized she does still wear a pull-up at night because she's not really fully able to hold it all the way through the night. So instead of just having to put that in the trash can and have that gross in the trash can every day, I decided to go ahead and put it back and keep the Diaper Genie a little bit longer until she's able to hold it all through the night. So no, we did not put her back in diapers. She's actually been doing really great with the potty training. She's just not really physically able to hold it at night. So that's why we have that there. I'm not really planning on taking it out probably until we take out the rocking chair, which we still kind of rock her and read her books at night. She goes to bed on her own in her bed, but we just love the cuddles. So kind of keeping it, I guess, in between a little baby and a little kid room. Everything in this house is white, which I absolutely love, but definitely have to wipe down the surfaces a little more often. I'm deep cleaning, so I would have been doing that anyway, but just doing that and then making sure that I get all of the baseboards as well, because I know dust and dirt likes to collect on those. So finishing with that and moving on to the next door. So this picture is actually a book that I put in a frame. This was my mom's book and then my book, and I will pull it out of the frame when Arya gets a tiny bit older, just because it's very fragile, but I want her to get to read it too because I absolutely loved that book. But I did her whole theme for her room based off of that, so yeah, it's a little special. Now the bedding is all clean and it's time to remake the bed. I absolutely hate making the bed with these rails on. It's so hard. But because of the type of bed she has and the rails that I got, for whatever reason I cannot pull them down. I should have returned them and exchanged them, but I didn't, so I'm just kind of stuck. But anyway, I figure out how to do it, but it's just really obnoxious. So yeah, anyway, this is the worst part for me, but it looks so cute afterwards. Now that everything is nice and clean, I have a load of laundry that I'm going to be putting away for her. I really like to do the Marie Kondo way of folding. I don't know if you guys have looked that up, but I absolutely love it. It keeps everything so organized and you can fit so much into a drawer. So then you have more space for other things. But I also love to put her pajamas in sets. My husband hated mixing and matching, and I don't know, it was confusing him, so I ended up putting them in these sets, and now I'm obsessed. Because you can just grab it out of the drawer super quick, super easy, and it just looks so organized and clean. And that is it for my daughter's room. Everything is nice and clean and germ-free and smells good. Look at those. Carpet is nice and clean. So much better. Now I'm going to be moving on to my son's room, getting his sheets off. I, for whatever reason, ended up somehow losing the film where I dusted the fan, but I did do that as well before I did the sheets. So now I'm just going to dust all of those pictures. They're not really very dusty, but hey, I'm doing it, so let's just get it done. Cloroxing the crib. Yes, I know. Cloroxing everything in the room. All of these little toys going overboard, but I'm getting all those germs out. All of my son's black furniture pieces, besides the crib, are like 50, 60 years old. They were my mom's when she was little, and then mine, and now they're his. I'm starting to slowly realize with this video that I just took a lot of things from my mom, but anyway, they have held up so well. They used to be yellow, and then they were white for me, and then we just painted them black, and I really love them, so I'm curious to see how long these just furniture pieces stay in the family. They're nothing crazy, just simple pieces of furniture, but man, they've really traveled. As you can see, we have the same blackout curtain situation in my son's room. Again, we have that one in the back just kind of pinned, like literally thumbtacked to the wall. Just to get it nice and close to the window so it stays nice and dark for his naps. And then we have the cute little curtains that I made in front of it. Can't forget that door handle and light switch. I'm also taking the humidifier out because he does not need it anymore. And last but not least, I am vacuuming. The only thing that I didn't get done in this video is I did all of his bedding laundry, but it was not dry in time, so you won't see that. Unfortunately, it was dry just before bedtime, so I didn't get that filmed. But we did put it on there, obviously, before he went to bed. Everything is nice and clean, but here is the after. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I was so excited to get everything nice and clean and feeling fresh again. Definitely subscribe if you enjoyed this, because I am going to be deep cleaning the rest of my house. So a couple more videos of deep cleaning like this, and then of course every Monday I will be posting new cleaning and organization type videos. So let me know if you liked this by giving it a big thumbs up. I will see you guys next time, and thanks so much for watching. Bye-bye.